What is up, guys? Lance here of MLK Productions, and we are going to be getting in the Word today. If you don't have one of these, you can go out and buy one at your local store, basically anywhere. And if you tell me you don't have the money to do so, I would consider you a liar because you're looking at this through either a computer or a phone. If you're not lying for whatever reason, then I would tell you to go out and steal one from the next hotel that you stay at. Just kidding, that's one of the 10 Commandments, which we'll be getting into later in this series, alright? So what I'm thinking to start things off, we're going to talk about the topic of fear. Now, there's multiple aspects of fear, many ways that it can affect us and our decision making, or even can prevent us from doing something. I think it's imperative to get in the Word. That is your food to basically feed you throughout life and to defeat the devil with all the temptations that he brings, all the defeat and failure he may try and bestow upon you. And I think this is what keeps you grounded and really what can give you hope for your future and can help reveal the truth. So my goal is to, each time I post a video, just a couple minutes, we'll get in the Word, we'll talk about what it is that we read, kind of dive into that, and end off with a prayer. So as this will be my first time doing this, I welcome you and encourage you to take part in these videos a couple times each week, and hopefully we'll get to the point of each day. You know, it doesn't have to be long, but just something that can get you going and you can kickstart your day with or end off your day with. Either way, it's going to be good, it's going to be fun, and it's going to be insightful. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so for the first video on fear, I'm thinking we can talk just a little bit about the fear of God. And I think it's important to know this, especially when taking your first steps as a Christian. In today's society, everything's moving pretty quick, and I think we sometimes forget how powerful God is and who He is. If we take time to reflect, He is the creator of everything. He made the sun, moon, the stars. He made the bees, which pollinate from flower to flower. He made each and every one of us different and unique, giving us different personalities, traits, and talents. I don't even understand it all, but He made the earth the exact distance from the sun so that we wouldn't get burned into an oblivion. You know, it's just amazing to think about all the details that He has done. And this reminds me of Proverbs 9:10, and it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight." I think a lot of us, we enjoy listening to ourselves talk and speak, and we always think that we're right. And, you know, maybe some of the time, or a lot of the time we are, but I think true knowledge and wisdom comes from the Lord and who He is. And I think knowledge, as Proverbs 9:10 states, it begins with the fear of the Lord. Knowing that you're not in charge. Knowing that the Lord is creator of all and that He is there for you. And it is an amazing thing. I think that's something that it's easy to lose sight of in this day and age, especially with all the entertainment and different things that we need to get done throughout a day. But I just think it's important to reflect and just take time to really soak in who He is and what He has done for us. And I think it's important that we don't try to always make things happen based on our way, but we allow Him to work within our life. So with that, we can say a little prayer and you'll be good to go. Dear Lord, I just pray for the people watching and myself. I just pray that we would look towards You, Lord, and we would understand that You are a powerful God and yet you are a gracious God, and you have the best interest for us, Lord, and we thank you for that. I just pray that you would guide these viewers and myself, help us to understand who you are, and I just pray that your will be done in our lives and that we may be able to influence others in a Christ-like way. And I pray all this in your name. Amen. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. This was the first video of the series on fear, and tune in next time and we can do a little more chit-chatting. Until then, I'll see ya.